Okay, everybody, we're gonna get straight into it. The intro will be a little bit short, but I want to say, looks like Fantastic Four, well, female Silver Surfer, if I can get my English right, okay, female Silver Surfer is now getting backlash and being mocked by terrible CGI and design. Now, perhaps I can give you this one.
I found some kind of moloid nest filled with their eggs.
Johnny, you must destroy the nest. If they hatch...
Objectives updated.
Okay, first off, I cannot finish this under 3 minutes. I will do that off camera. Before we start, perhaps we should react to Very Dark.
In the first Fantastic Four teasers and trailers released, there was initially a lot of hype behind this movie, but as time has gone on, it's kind of died down. And now that we've finally seen the Silver Surfer, there is a lot of backlash on social media over this. So let's take a look at this That Park Place article. It says Marvel's latest Fantastic Four trailer dropped and sparked a wave of online mockery. Fans quickly turned their attention to the visuals and casting choices, particularly the debut of Julia Garner's Silver Surfer. Now, we have had female Silver Surfers in the past. It's not like this is some new concept, but it's never been heavily explored. It is worth noting, however, that the concept of the Surfer is not entirely new. The character Shala Ball first appeared in Marvel Comics in 1993 as a version of the Surfer, but she was killed off after only 4 issues. So why?
I think these Wokies, they don't like that. Yeah, they don't like that kind of thing. They want people like that to get, I don't know, get recognition? Yeah. Well, we always have this one. Ow. Oh, bazooka. Whoa. They hatched?
That big ugly one just weakened those support beams.
Objectives updated. Objectives updated.
Okay. Ow. Okay. Yes. Get rid of them. So, I would say, well, 5. Better be on your guard. Ouch. How do you... Oh yeah. Boom. Ooh. Another one. So, I think when people say killed off, that is something that pretty much the Wokies don't like. See this? I don't think... Yeah, they don't like it. Ade. Ow. Yeah. I'm not certain though, but gonna have to react to more. Ouch. I mean, have any of you heard of female Silver Surfer? I mean, I know some of you have read the comics. you probably would have heard. Now, I think the problem is, look, hey, it's good to have female characters, okay? I don't mind that. But the one thing you have to know is you need to make a good story. Story must take precedent. Not just story, but you need to take gameplay as well. Yeah. Boom. Kaboom. More of these. Ouch. These guys are tough. Ow. Yeah. Okay, tough guy.
The eggs have been cooked.
I just hope we weren't too late. Meet us up top.
Now I will take my little pet for a walk.
That's no little pet.
I had a beagle once. That was little.
Objectives
Okay.
updated.
Okay, for that, yeah, like I said, all these, I'm gonna do it off camera.
Why would you pick a version of a character that has minimal time, that has minimal recognition, when you could have just gone for Norrin Rad? It boils down to Marvel pushing identity politics, which does suck because they have made some more moves recently that people have enjoyed, like with Marvel Rivals. They're adding swimsuits. They're bringing back these swimsuit kind of illustrated Marvel comics after 30 years of being shelved. So on one hand, they're making moves that I agree with, and on the other, then they do things like this. They hire actors who are worried about pushing identity politics, and we know that this movie is going to do that. That's already confirmed. It says, though, that while the gender swap of the Silver Surfer has been known for months, with Marvel confirming Garner Ishalabal, a female version of the Cosmic Herald, this trailer marks the first time that the character has appeared on screen, and it has not gone well for them. It's so funny to see.
Yeah, it does not go well. And I would cut off the rain that is happening right now if you can hear that. But then again, let's make it a theme. Let's make it a theme. Now, like I said, I won't be reacting to all of it. I'm probably going to make one last reaction. Probably. Yeah. Reacting and then, I don't know, commenting on this game. Look, if you guys think that Fantastic Four The First Step isn't worth your time, watch me play. Also, I think I'm gonna have to explain how I'm going to do gaming Let's Plays at the same time making reaction videos. Ouch. I think I know how. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. Wow. Come on. Hit him. I don't know which one. Let's see if I can use... Ouch. Okay. Oh, that storm. Yes. Okay. The rhythm. Ouch. Ooh, that hurts. So what do we say to this? I mean, it all is about identity politics. You should know that Marvels doesn't change because of what happened in the Marvels. Man, that's a weird name, folks. Ooh. Ouch.
We're saying this isn't the Silver Surfer, it's the aluminum paddleboarder. And another sarcastically remarked, the Marvel CGI looks like it was done on a PS3 dev kit. I think it boils down to them overcompensating because CGI has gotten so good that they do too much and then they kind of lose the essence of those original characters and what made them special in the first place. And it's like they're just trying to constantly modernize, which isn't what people want. It says it's still a poor excuse, though, to replace the well-known Norrin Rad in favor of ideologies and agendas. This is why a lot of people are upset. Not that there's necessarily another female character or a female Silver Surfer. They could have put Juno in, and then it would have made a little bit more sense. But ultimately, we're talking about a version of a character that isn't well known. Conversely, in a rare positive reaction, the reveal of Galactus earned praise from fans. Many were relieved to see the planet-devouring villain closely resemble his classic comic book appearance. So there is some positive news surrounding this. Unfortunately, though, there is just a lot of negativity. And if you also take to, the discussing films threads, they are silencing people. So the media is doing their best to damage control for Disney here.
Again, I will leave Paradox's full video link in the description. Just remember, it's expected. The media, I mean, when's the last time we ever trust the media? Seriously, folks. Ouch. Yeah. So, in summation, you could try see me playing this game. Watch. Let me show you. Ow. That's it. Oh, here. Although I have to ask, sometimes it's not that hard since everybody knows Marvel. Sorry.
He's clogging
Yeah.
out Quoquer's throat.
Yeah, get him. So, well, if you think Fantastic Four the first step isn't for you, then watch me play this. It may be worth your time. Also, I've already made another video on my first channel, how I will spice up my gaming Let's Play. I will combine both gaming Let's Plays and also reaction, which proves difficult, to be honest. But there's other ways. Like, for example, instead I detach audio, I will just leave the audio open, but at the same time, I will let the game audio be lower than my voice. Okay? Sorry about the rain. Don't worry, we'll make this a theme. Yeah, theme. Yeah, we got him! See? I can do better than that. I did better.
So much for the mighty Mole Man.
My work ruined. My family lost. I will avenge myself on the Fantastic Four someday.
That day ain't coming.
Oui.
What's this? Another one of Reed Richards' cosmic failures?
I didn't create it. We destroyed it.
Sue could have been killed. What were you thinking?
Stop. I can take care of myself. The only one who needs your help is Ben.
She's right, Victor. Will you help us?
Like I said before, this thing, I will do that off camera. Obviously, when they hide replies, you know for a fact, 100%, it is going to be cooked, which is why I increase it. Now, even though the mainstream media is now damaging control, yeah, the rain kind of gives away. Now, for others, if the actors and actresses of Fantastic Four The First Step doesn't attack the fans, they don't get this increase. So for now, after this, it's gonna be 300%. After that, if there's any update, I will let you know. So at this point, even though Marvel is releasing the bikini in favor of Marvel Rivals, which I think your best bet is either you just support the ones that give you what you want, you can play other games. Remember, you need to support games that, or perhaps a product that can respect you, not just as a gamer or a moviegoer, but as a consumer. So you can either play Marvel Rivals or watch me play this game, Fantastic Four the game, which if you don't know, yes, it came out weeks before the original movie was released. During 2004, 2005, 2000, there was no internet reviewers or movie reviewers and all that sort. Try watching me play. Perhaps it can give you the bang for your buck. And you probably won't even remember Fantastic Four The First Step. You can come over, watch me play games, leave a like and subscribe if you want gaming news, theories, or you just want to see me play games, or perhaps you like trending topics. Visit my first, third, and fourth channel up here or link in the description.